We're going to do a brief video of USD JPY, USD JPY analysis, and we're looking at a daily chart of the US dollar versus the Japanese yen. We've got a green 5-day moving average, a red 20-day moving average, and a blue 200-day moving average. As you can see, this Japanese yen, let's make sure we're on the dollar chart. Let's see here. That was a hourly chart. We're back on a daily chart here now. And as you can see, this currency's been in an uptrend. We had a tremendous volatility back here September 22nd, but it continued back on its general path of being above the 20-day moving average. This action right here that we're looking at, this is an indication this market's starting to top out, and you can clearly see some distribution through here. This lower low, this higher high, then a lower low compared to these previous lows. This is distribution through here. People are starting to panic and think maybe, hey, this currency's going as far as it's going to go. It's debatable if that's true or not, because the price is still above the 5-day, still above the 20-day, and obviously in a bull market because it's way high, higher than the 200-day. However, this currency, if you look at how this currency trades, you get long trends and a decent sell-off, a decent trend and a sell-off, a decent trend. We're due for a sell-off, and we're due for a sell-off down here to the 140 range, maybe 138-ish. We're just due for that from a technical perspective. So even though this chart, it continues to show support from the 20-day and continues to look like it should rally higher, I think before it rallies higher, you'll probably get a sell-off in the 138 range. Probably by the middle of October, you'll see something like that. Now, once you get that sell-off, if things turn bearish on this, if it starts to look like this right here back in early August and does not go sideways, then you could get a plummet all the way back down. That's way too early to talk about that yet, but I definitely think some downside to 139, 138, 139 in this is possible by the middle of October. Let's take a look at the weekly chart. You can see this is not sustainable, but do you really want to get in front of it and short it? When you have these kind of almost parabolic moves in anything, it's very difficult for it to be sustained. You have much higher chance of this being sustained in a currency than you do in a stock, because the currencies, as you can see, I mean, they can carry some strong upward trends. But keep in mind, we're in a very late stage of this. This is on a weekly chart now, so very, very late stage rally in this USD versus the Japanese yen, but still showing strong support. If we spread this out, you can see it. The 5-week, the 20-week, very, very strong. It bounced right off the 20-week here. So again, when I say a decline to about 140-ish, 138-ish, that's still, let's see, that's still above this support of 140.34 would be this weekly support here. So we could come all the way down to the low 141s, high 140s, and still be within support, not violate this weekly support back on the 19th of September. So there's a lot of technical things going on here, but I definitely think that this could sell off to at least 139. I don't see anything on this chart that's keeping me from saying that. Again, the monthly straight up, we're definitely due for a decline down to 138. That's my opinion for entertainment purposes only. Let's go down and take a look and see what RBAM Research says about it. We cover the USD JPY, and we put out algorithmically generated entry prices every morning before 7 a.m. We have 1, 2, 5, 10, and 20-day hold periods, and we're right here recommending a buy today in the 1-day column of 144.05. So let's take a look and see what's going on with it. We're in the daily, and our low is 144.046. So it looks like it did get hit, and we're currently, let's go here, let's go to hourly and see if we'd have made some money today, all for entertainment purposes only. So this is 144.05, and on an hourly basis, 44.05 is right here, but it banged it out good. So you could have got in roughly down in this area, this 144.05-ish, and it's rallied. Let me make sure we're in the current day. So this would have been last night. These come out, we put these out after 6 p.m. The night before. Let's take a look here. So actually, as this moved out to 8 o'clock, you'd have had to got in on the within an hour of us putting them out. It has hit that today, but you'd have had to get in there an hour or so after we put them out. And if you did that, you'd have got a tremendous rally here. You'd have done pretty good doing that. but keep in mind, these officially don't come out before 7 a.m. on Monday through Friday mornings. But if you check, sometimes they come out much earlier, as I said, 6 p.m. or so on the night before. But that's where we are right now with these algorithmically generated entry prices. It looks like some of them are in the money. It looks like they're same price all across. So if you got in early, these would show a profit already. These work, get in today, get out tomorrow on this one-day column before the market closes at a loss, or take your profit sooner. Same way all the way across. If you did a 20-day, get in today, hold for 20 trading days, get out at a loss, or take your profit sooner if you get them. That's the way these algorithms work. Again, they're for entertainment purposes only. You have to do your own analysis, and you can get all of that for absolutely free before 7 a.m. and sometimes in the evenings the night before if you want to check earlier at rbamresearch.com. We cover 190 stocks algorithmically, the major forex pairs as I just showed you, BTC crypto, and the most liquid futures contracts, all no cost, no credit card required. There's a link in the description below to rbamresearch.com. Just go over there, use your email address, and sign right up. If you like this video, you can click the like button, please. If you want to subscribe, please do that. If you have comments about anything you've seen or heard on here, we'd love to hear it in the comment section below, especially our analysis with moving averages and how you feel like they compare to our algorithmically generated trading prices. Also, everything you've seen and heard on here is for entertainment purposes only, especially our commentary and our entry prices. Can't use our entry prices or commentary for anything other than entertainment. You should always do your own analysis, and you definitely trade at your own risk.